Hello, everyone, and welcome to this midweek message here on April 24th. I'm Pastor Aaron Holmgren at Salem Lutheran Church in West St. Paul, and I have 7 things for you before I jump into a reflection. 3 things to sign up for, and 4 events you are invited to attend. 3 things to sign up for. Geraniums for Pentecost, they are due on the 13th. The Red Cross Blood Drive, that's on May 8th. And then VBS from June 10th through the 14th, 5:30 to 7:30 here. You can sign up your kiddos or you can sign up to volunteer yourself, whether it's for 1 day, 1 hour of a day, we will find work for you for our VBS program. Those are the 3 things to sign up for. The 4 events. On Thursday, we have an opportunity to join our community for the Moreland mural painting. A small section of the mural is going to be painted tomorrow night from 5:30 to 7:30. No artistic skills needed. They're going to have food trucks and display some art from the kids. This is something that the Salem Lutheran women have supported, and just a great opportunity to get together and know some neighbors. Speaking of knowing neighbors, the 2 other events that are going on this weekend is hosted by the Riverside Innovation Hub, which is something that we're partnering with St. Stephen's, and it's a project through Augsburg University. And if you have no clue what that is, I encourage you to read back through council minutes, through the annual meeting notes, through our most recent newsletter. There's information on it throughout those, but if being hands-on and in person is your thing, these are 2 great opportunities. The one-on-one conversation training is happening on Saturday morning from 9:30 to 11 at St. Stephen's. You don't have to RSVP but you can if you want to. Otherwise, all are welcome to come to that one-on-one training. Really exciting stuff. And then they also have Riverside Innovation Hub, the team that we are a part of, that Becca is a part of, is going to be here on Sunday for the adult forum. It's a faith formation Sunday, so the kids will be here, and the adults can learn more about Riverside Innovation Hub. So that's happening. Those are 3 events. The 4th event is I'm part of the National Lutheran Choir. We're having our spring concert this Sunday at St. Andrew's in Matamidi. It's at 4 o'clock. It's a really cool program, and I encourage you to check it out if you have the time and the means to do so. So beyond that, I want to get back to the Riverside Innovation Hub. The one-on-one conversation training, which is happening on Saturday. It's an introduction to one-on-one conversations. And you may be thinking to yourself, how is that groundbreaking? How is that something that will be vital for the church? Don't we need to be bringing in a bunch of people? Why one-on-one? Well, I think this pairs perfectly with our text this Sunday, where Jesus talks about being the vine and how we are the branches. And with God as our vine grower, Jesus talks about how God, with branches that produce fruit, will prune them so that they can produce more fruit. So I see these things that the Riverside Innovation Hub are trying and experimenting with, and the events that we try and experiment with, when we kind of narrow down to one activity or to one thing that we're going to put our effort into, like one-on-one conversations with a neighbor. It might not seem like a lot, but it's pruning so that we can flourish even more, so that we can be more fruitful later. And so it's figuring out, like, what's being effective, and you might need to twist off some buds, some early spring buds that just so that the later bloom is fuller. So want to again emphasize one-on-one conversations might not sound groundbreaking. Listening exercises, walking the neighborhood in prayer. These things sound very small. They sound like they're not really reinventing the wheel, but they're the basics. And doing the basics help us kind of prune back, figure out what is important, what we do well, what our neighbors are up to in this place, and then we can respond in a more fruitful manner. So I want to encourage you again in this season of spring pruning. Look at your own life and figure out what practices of faith work really well for you, for your own spiritual journey, and then join us as a congregation as we continue to experiment and learn and grow together, pruning and being fruitful all along the way. Blessings on your day.